Good morning, guys. Good morning, y'all. It's such a busy day today. I have so much to update you guys on. Okay, I guess my curls are popping a little bit today. I need to get a haircut. Anyway, good morning, y'all. It is 7:20. I haven't been up this early in such a long time, by the way. Why is my car making all these noises? Okay, I think I'm good. So I am on my way to a client's content day. My clients right now are podcasters, and I provide social media consulting through JBM Marketing. Thank you. I have to update you guys so much on the marketing firm, guys. We have a handful of clients under contract that I represent and that I have full ownership of their marketing. God is so good, guys. Like, I'm booked and busy. I just had a discovery call with a potential client in Ghana, East Africa, or Uganda. I think it's Uganda. In East Africa, y'all. Oh, wait, where am I going? Okay, I'm making this right. I had another discovery call. It was so good with a potential client in Jacksonville, Florida. She owns a lash and brow shop. I'm just so grateful for how business is just picking up. Clients are finding me. They're filling out my inquiry form. I'm just so blessed and I'm so grateful. I pray I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Your girl's booked and busy, okay? Everybody is paying their invoices, no questions asked. Every time I get off a discovery call, I end up feeling good. The client always ends the call saying, I can't wait to work with you. I'm excited for us to move forward. And that always makes me feel good. And they usually always sign, honestly. Oh my God, it's like a ghost town because it's so early in the morning, y'all. Am I going the right way? Yes. I think. Let me turn around. So yeah, guys, by the glory to God, business has been booming. Business has been amazing. And this is before outreach. This is before I really start pitching and getting in the field and finding clients myself. Like, so far, all of my paid clients have been coming to me, which is such a blessing. And then y'all know, can I go that way? Y'all know DC, his business is doing amazing. I know he doesn't want me to share much, but he has definitely doubled his salary. Did I just park here? I don't know. I think it's right here. All right. So my plan for today is to get all of their behind the scenes content. I have all of my cameras, all of my extra phones, all the things. So let's go. For all of my freelancers, I highly recommend adding content days to your list of services that you offer. Once I posted the behind the scenes of me capturing content for my client's podcast recording day, I ended up posting it on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok, and about 3 to 4 other podcast hosts actually reached out after they seen that content saying, hey, I need someone behind the scenes shooting B-roll. I would love for you to come and capture the time-lapse videos. I would love for you to come and just capture how we set up, how we break down, how the vibes, right, in the podcast studio, and to really be able to capture the energy and the hard work and the process that it takes in order to produce such good shows. And so I'm really excited to work with more podcast studios and other podcast shows to be able to capture their behind the scenes content for them, organize it, and then send it over in a Google Drive file. Blogging is such an effing commitment. Like, I'm feeling so good. I'm in such a good mood. I'm ready to just blast Future and just rock out. But I gotta talk to y'all. Anyway, content day went so good for my clients. I am so happy I was able to come. Oh, look at downtown Hartwell. Okay, y'all. They need a little hookah lounge out this joint. Anyway, now I am headed home. I have to hurry up and get home because, well, I'm headed back to my in-laws house, but I have to hurry up and get back home in the city because I have another client. It's her content day. And so I have to meet them in Alpharetta, and I have to shoot their B-roll and all of their behind the scenes content. So we are just booked and busy, y'all. We are booked and busy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. Like, to be able to just wake up and do what you genuinely love is such a blessing, man. And to get paid to do it, I mean, it's just such a blessing. So yeah, today I have 2 clients. They are having their content days. This client, they were shooting their podcast today, and they shoot like 4, 5, 6 episodes. Like they batch record. And then my other client, she is shooting a magazine cover. So as a social media manager, it's my job to go and behind the scenes get all of their B-roll, all of their video footage, all of their organic content so they can repurpose that and promote their digital products, build authority, have consistent content that they can repurpose throughout the month. It's way more important than you guys think. Seriously. Okay, y'all, I need to pack and we need to head home immediately. But yeah, I will say, guys, that is a big difference. When you hire a social media manager, don't forget, this is your reminder. Whenever you have a photo shoot, a podcast, a speaking engagement, you're performing, you're on the microphone, you're getting interviewed, anything, make sure you get someone to get your B-roll, your behind the scenes footage. And it's more than somebody just taking pictures behind the scenes. The reason why you should have a marketing strategist or a social media manager is because they're going to get you in action, and they're going to get photos and videos for you to use for your website, for you to build authority, for you to be competitive, to show that you're grinding, you're locked in, that you're an expert in your field. Like if I am shooting for someone that has, I don't know, they're speaking on a panel, I would get them from the back of the room to show the audience listening to them speaking on stage. I would get them shaking hands and hugging, people as they arrive. I would get them like shots from the side of the stage, making sure I always get that audience. There's just so many different things you have to think about. You have to strategize in order to get the money shot, in order to get the good footage that you can repurpose and that you can potentially use for PR. So it's a big difference. It's just all I'm saying. It's deeper than what y'all think. All right, let's go see. Hey, y'all. The weather feels so good out, y'all. So good. Damn, that was a lot of lip gloss. I made it just in time, y'all. So we left my in-laws house, came straight home. By the way, if you're wondering where your nephew is, he had a soccer game, so my parents took him to the soccer game. So he didn't come with us because his game was at 12. But he did good. I talked to him, I FaceTime him. He's having a good time today. I'm sure my parents are going to take him to Applebee's or something. So as soon as I got home, y'all, I ran upstairs to change my clothes. Now I am on my way to my second client's photo shoot. So she is going to be on a magazine cover. So I'm going to help her and make sure that shoot runs well and get all of her B-roll and behind the scenes content. I decided to change my clothes because I'm actually not going to post her today. I'm going to post her a couple days out. And I wanted the content to be different for my business pages. So that's why I changed my clothes. We're at different, I should have brought more than one outfit now that I think about it, because she's changing to a few different outfits, and then we're also changing a few different locations, but whatever. Maybe I have something in the trunk, I'll see. But yeah, so it's interesting because it's content day for my clients and they're batch shooting all day, but it's also content day for me behind the scenes, and I'm batch shooting for my business pages, right? So I can promote my services and get more clients in the future. So I should have brought an extra outfit. Now I know. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Now, as a social media manager behind the scenes capturing content for a client, it's the same type of framework for a live event or a photo shoot. Your goal is to capture your client working behind the scenes. You always want to get the actual staff behind the scenes or the team behind the scenes. If your client is meeting people, hugging people, shaking hands, having intimate discussions, you want to get all of the behind the scenes interactions to really help your client build authority online. So whenever you see off guard photos of your client on stage interacting with heavy hitters, with their colleagues and their peers in their industry, you want to capture all of that behind the scenes so they can repurpose it for their website, for promos, for future events, for booking, promotions, and things of that sort. So I'm done. I had to shoot. It went great, y'all. It went amazingly. I love Alpharetta. Like, the Avalon in Alpharetta is one of my favorite places, and I always forget. I definitely got to take the kids there. Okay, I'm starting to see my salon suites everywhere. There's one right here in this plaza. I'm just charging now, y'all. I'm at the charging station. Charging my car. As soon as I get home, I am going to take the kids to get some ice cream. We're going to Cold Stone, I believe. Because I do have mommy guilt since I've been busy all day and I missed his soccer game. So I want to make sure I take him to go get some ice cream and we can just bond. I'm hoping I can actually leave the baby home so I can just bond with Dad and talk about his soccer game and blah, blah, blah. So we can get that one-on-one time with me. One thing I did not tell y'all, I have been sick as a dog, y'all. I swear. I don't know if I told you already. Either I had pneumonia or I had COVID. Or the flu. I couldn't really figure it out. But it was that bad. I'm still coughing, but I can breathe. My chest doesn't hurt. My nose isn't running. My eyes aren't watering. So I'm blessed about that. I'm trying to see what's around here that I can just see. If I wasn't pregnant, I would have just ran somewhere and grabbed a drink. Let me just stay my ass in here so I don't spend any money. But I'm feeling good, guys. Like, I'm just so grateful and I'm so thankful about my business. Y'all don't understand. Oh, I need to whiten my teeth when I go home. But y'all don't understand. I am so grateful for my clients. I'm so grateful that I have clients on retainer. I'm so grateful that I have paying clients on a monthly basis and that I'm receiving inquiries on my website. I'm so grateful that, like, I'm using my skills to make money and provide for myself. Like, it's just such a big deal, guys. And it's scary, I will say that, especially because me and DC are both entrepreneurs now. Like, every day I feel like me and DC are like, okay, what do you have in a pipeline? What do you have in a pipeline? Who's paying you next? When's your next discovery call? Like, every week it's like we are just hustling and grinding, trying to get our services in front of new people. It sounds exhausting, but it's literally what business is. Like, every day your job is to get your services in front of new people, pitch your services to new people, collect leads, collect the data, see what's working, do it more, see what's not working, stop doing that, pivot again, pivot 3 times. Like, but I love it. I love the hustle. I love it. And we are just working so hard to not have to go back to the corporate world, especially now that we're about to have 3 kids. Like, having this much freedom. And don't get me wrong, we work way more now. It's not like you work less working for yourself. You work more working for yourself, but you're able to work on a schedule that fits your family dynamic. And that's the beauty of it. So that's where we are, y'all. Let me see if I can actually watch something on Netflix. Guys, ever since I became like a full-time entrepreneur, I don't even watch TV anymore. Ooh, and I've been hearing on threads that the Housewives of Rhode Island is so good. I mean, I heard it's so messy. And y'all know I love mess. Hold on. How do I get to Netflix on here?